Hey everyone, I'm going to show us how to do 3 things for Zestfest. College of the Week, Most Curiosity, and Top Paychecks. So first we're going to do College of the Week. So for College of the Week, we go to Culture, click on Analysis, then we go to Groups, then we go to Behaviors, uncheck all, and let's do Ganas first because there's usually a lot of those. So for Ganas, you would go all the way down and you would click on a few things. So for Ganas, I like to click on, well, we would need to click on, oh, come on, Zest. See, this is what I don't like, but Zest. We don't have trust ganas anymore. So social intelligence, self-control with schoolwork, self-control with others, okay. Optimism, grit, gratitude, curiosity. I've also been clicking on these ganas. I just click on all of them because students are starting to earn reading ganas, which is awesome. And I also click on +5s because that's like for jobs. Yep, so overall like 14. Let me double check myself. Trust, we don't do that, but as long as I have Zest, yes, okay. Now the next thing we do, since we have that, is click on grade. We are 7th grade. And then we have to choose the date. So for example, let me just do it for the week before we had that crazy week. We always start on Friday, so maybe I start like January 12th, and then we end on a Thursday. So let's see how that says July. It always says that. Just make sure you go back to January or whatever date we're on, and let's do it up into the 18th. Actually, just so you all get a better view, I'm going to change this date because that was the crazy week. I'm going to do January 5th through the 12th. So remember, Friday through Thursday. Let me change this to January because there wasn't many ganas that were passed out that next week, that current week. Okay, cool. And now for groups, you select uncheck all. So say that I wanted to do that I'm Mr. Conley and I'm doing Dillard because I only need to do Dillard. That's all you need to do. Yes, spring 2018, click update. And then you come all the way down. It looks like Chris Ayala are the most out of all of 7th grade. Wow, way to go, Chris. Okay. So now what you do, you see all of these ganas. Everyone did such a great job. And yes, there's a lot to count. However, there's a rule of thumb. For every page, there is 50 people that earn ganas. Okay, so 50 ganas on this page overall. So right now I know that there's 50. I'm counting them. Okay, I'm going to say that this is 50 plus 50, 100. Okay, and then I'll say that this looks like a full page, so that's 50. And this looks like kind of a full page too, so that's another 50. So if I do 50 times 4, that's 200. Oh, but it looks like there's no more. Okay. So whenever it comes to that, I know that there are 3 full pages of 50. So 50 times 3 is 150, so that's total. I'm going to count this last page because there may be 50 or less. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So I was correct. So there are 27. So 150 plus 27, 177. Yep. So I would write down 177 for ganas. You can do that anywhere. And actually write 177. So maybe this is what I would do. Okay, I signed out. Sorry, this is taking a little longer. I don't know why it logged me out. Yes, log me in. So this is what you do. Okay, So you can set it to me. Say that Dillard, you would title it like College of the Week. And Dillard, you can put it like 177. I'll know what it means if you do it like this. Minus, now we're going to go back and put sum up the deductions. So the only thing that we have to do differently is the behaviors. So go ahead and uncheck all those behaviors. And now we're going to check on all the deductions. So the deductions start with being, here we go. They're at the very top. Ganas are at the bottom, deductions would be at the top. So every single little deduction, how big or how small. Yes, you're lying, you're cheating, you don't have a pass. There you go. Yes, you have weapons. Let's count that in. Okay. The uniform, that will be it. Okay, bullying. Yes, time and place, that's a big one. Distracting self and others, that is also a big one. Grit, skipping class, tardies are definitely counted in there. And then also after all of those, yes, you see the ganas again, but after all of that, you will see going down, life work. We do check for life work, so get those life works. And then that is good. Okay, so there's 25 of those deductions. Go ahead and update. All right, so now you're going down. And you will do the same thing you did for these. You're going to count them. So say that there's 50 on this page. 50 on this page. Actually, I automatically know that's less than 50. So I'm going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 50 plus 15, that's 65. So I would go back here. Minus 65. I would do the math. So most curiosity, we already did this unchecked. Sorry, I had to like restart my thing because Lily started barking. But all 7th graders. Now the option, we're doing most curiosity for this month. So we're going all the way down to the ganas and looking for curiosity. It should be more towards the top. Here it is. Click on that. All of this is good now. The date is still good. It stays the same. Update. And then what you do is go to this little side, and you see that Mr. Isaiah for that week, he earned the most curiosity, which is fantastic. At times, you will see that there are 2 students that own the most curiosity. Maybe it'll look more like this, like Mia, Paloma, and Andres earn the most curiosity, but just go. So you'll usually see like 1 to 2 students. If that happens, if say like Ruby also received 8 curiosity ganas for the week, then Isaiah and Ruby would be the top curiosity students. So again, I would send that email. Whomever had the most curiosity, I believe it was, yeah, Mr. Moore. Okay, so Mr. Moore, this is you for most curiosity. You would put like most curiosity. And then you would say Isaiah Spalma. Yay, and then just send it on over. Cool. So that's pretty easy. I like that one. It's not as tedious. The next thing that we're going to do is top paychecks. This is really cool to know, not just for Zestfest, but for like just your homeroom. Say like, oh, who's the top of my homeroom? Who's consistently on top? It's really cool because you can award it. All right, so we go to culture, then leaderboard. Remember, we're doing it for week 1-5 through 1-11. Okay. All right, and now this is what we're going to do. Click the date. Say that we did 1-5 through 1-11. We're going to keep it consistent. Friday through Thursday. Spring, yes. Grades, only 7th. Groups, I just like to click uncheck all because I don't really I don't know, that's too much, and just click on all 7th graders to keep it 1. This one you have to click on paycheck weekly average because we want to know it per week, not per day, and then filter the leaderboard. And then these are all the top paychecks that we had. Axel being from Axel to Michelle, 10 to 1. So this is how you can send this. I like to do the snipping tool. Click new. And then I'll just make sure that to double check you, I would like you to just highlight this part as well. And then go all the way down until top 10. Click save, or copy rather. Go to the email. Write me an email. Where am I? Here I am. Okay. Copy and paste that. I just put top paychecks. Cool. And then everything that you're giving me, I am going to click send. I'm going to write it out and give it to the kids when Zestfest comes along. So just make sure that by 5 p.m., the latest, every Thursday, since Zestfest is our Friday, send this on over to me, and I will have everything squared in and facilitated for Zestfest. Thanks, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.